Hey, Boom. Hey, Deadpool, Walter. How are you streaming if you're dead? No, I came back to life, but I'll die again at the end of the stream. Hey, Nicholas. Hey, Mustafa. Yo, Rixo. Is this stream dark and gritty? It just might be. Hey, Pork P. Hey, Vianda. Hey, Bleen. How are y'all doing? He is undead. For real. Play Hunt Down the Freeman. No, it's not time yet. Hey, hi, Ajay. Streaming from heaven, Combine Overworld. This is already so peak, for real, for real, for real. Have you streamed Entropy Zero Uprising? I think I did when it came out. Play Five Nights at Gritty's. Yeah, there's a bunch of. I was in the mood to play some random indie games, horror games, and I did so yesterday. And I might not stream as long as I did yesterday because I'm still sick. So let's play a game or two and see what's up. So, let's see now. There's a game called Fredbear and Friends Reboot. Let's see what that's about. The hell? Oh, okay. I don't know. Let's go with medium. Yeah. Oh, Unity jump scare. Hey, Nico, have you played Fallout before? Yeah, I've played Fallout 3, New Vegas, and Fallout 4. I'm a bit of a scaredy cat when it comes to horror games. Me too. Don't worry about it. Hey, Creeper Man, I just started streaming. It's not the yesterday stream. And we have a black screen. Is that the game, chat? Is that all there is to it? I'm terrified. What happened to the game? Let's give it a minute. Maybe it's loading something. Skill issue, yeah. I have to betray the Half-Life community and actually go shower. I will be back soon. No, not the showers. Hey, Stanley, did it crash? I don't think it did, but it's not sure not working. Oh well. Let's see now. All right, let's just start from the top. This one's called Before Close. Again in Unity. I'm unsubbing just for that? What did I do? Okay, chat. This one's called Before Close. Hey, Attila. Hey, Peter. Better than Rational Man, for real. Oh, thank God it doesn't have the deep fried filter, the PS1 filter. I love the low poly look already. Just gotta get in there, clean up before they close. Oh, we're here to close clean our balls. I mean, clothes. Hey, Clay Pisser. You said you were gonna take a shower? Not me. Rixo said that. Go talk to Walter White, chat. Walter. Walter, what are you doing at the laundry store, Walter? All right. Yo, Fallout style conversations. I hate Unity games. Good Unity games don't count. Hey, Walter, do you happen to have a broom anywhere? Yeah, one's in the back room. Okay, thanks. I'll go get. Wait, don't. Pipe burst earlier. Back floor soaked and slippery as hell. Almost ate it myself, okay? Didn't see any water. Yeah, well, it's mostly towards the drain in the back corner. Oh, he did something back there, chat. He did something back there. Why does Walt look like Epstein? Man didn't kill himself, he turned himself into a low poly character. I'll bring the broom out tomorrow, gotta run anyway. Whatever, I do have clothes here, so I might as well pick them up now. Have a good night, Walt. So he's not going to let us in the back. I'm 100% sure he murdered somebody back there. Man, speaking of Fazbear Pizza, I haven't had a pizza for a year? Why, man? Why didn't you have pizza for a year? Heisenberg files. Where are my clothes? What do I do? Are they in the trunk? No, not in the trunk. Yo, chat. Man, I love these visuals so much. Look at that skybox, chat. Look at the flat textures on the trees. Leave. If there's an invisible wall there, I can't. Okay, what if we close the door? Oh, I don't know what Walt is hiding. He's not usually like this. Hey, Eddie. I already told you, Dad, Jared, he murdered somebody back there. If I don't clean this place up, I'm gonna lose my job. Something's off, but I need to focus. I can't afford to get fired. I need to grab my broom from the back. I'm pretty sure the door's unlocked. Oh, Walt's gone, chat. Watch it be a meth monster. Clearly you are playing as Hank in this game. I hope I have a gun, because I'm shooting whoever I see in the back there. This is one McDonald's looking ass laundry place, honestly. I almost expected a McDonald's drive-through window here. Hey, Nick. My local pizza place is shut down from rat infestation. Jesus Christ. Looking out for Walt. I hope he doesn't murder me. Did he just leave the door unlocked? Oh, chat. Chat, I called it. There's 2 dead bodies in the back. There's 2 dead bodies. Can you hear the game? Can you hear the footsteps? I want to make sure you can hear the game before it throws the jump scare at us. Yo, these towels. Towels look so comfy. Hey, Pim. Yeah, we can. Okay. These are such nice towels. Yo, detergent. It's making me thirsty. John the crackhead is nearby. Alright, chat. Get ready. Inspect the bodies. Here comes the big one. Walt, he did this. I know he did. How did it get this bad? Walt, he wouldn't do this. Of course he did. I need to get out of here. Chat. He's behind me, isn't he? He's behind me. No! No! Yep, it's Walt, chat. Hey, removed. Moonwalk out of there. I'm trying to move back. It's not letting me. Well, that was short. He's still smiling. Back shots. Put your dick away, Walter. Scary Walt. Uh, yeah, that was short. It was fun though, I guess. Hey, Max. Oh, he made it in 2 days. That's impressive. And he went on vacation. That's even more impressive. What happened in this game? Nothing much. We just picked up our laundry, went to the back rooms, and saw that Walt murdered 2 people. 1 out of 10, no meth monster. But yeah, this was good. Very well polished. Let's try Peter's house. Hey, Peter. No cooking mid-game. Okay, chat. This is Peter's house. I think we have a Peter in the chat too. I am Peter. Okay. Let's see. Oh, Steve. Oh, is that what was the Mandela catalog? Is that based on that? Steve, phone rings. Hello, this is Steve from Able Movers. How can I help you? Hi, Steve. This is Peter. I need help with moving some boxes tonight. Sure, we can definitely help you with that. Can you give me a bit more information? Yeah, I have a few boxes that I need to move on my new house. I'll be out tonight, so the door will be unlocked. That's not creepy at all. Hey, asocial. G-Man. Yeah, that's a young G-Man on the right. Mandela catalog wannabe. Yeah. Peter, the horse is here. Okay, I can come over tonight and take care of it. Can you give me your address? Sure, my address is 619 Main Street. Are you sure it's not 123 Murder Street? Kill Avenue? Gooning Boulevard? Rad, what do you think of the Kashmir region? I actually took a vacation to Kashmir in last November. Hey, Lucius. Overkill Street. Oh, okay. We're in Peter's house. My address is Gooning Boulevard for real. By the way, Rad, this is amazing. I hope you continue to do these streams. It's so interesting and fun seeing you play things that has nothing to do with Half-Life and Source. Yeah. Hey, what? Who? Yeah, Max. Like, for some of the viewers, it's definitely like a bit of whatchamacallit, a shock, I guess, that they the fuck that they oh the TV started playing. That they like open up a RAD stream and they see nothing Half-Life related at all. Where the fuck is the kitchen? South Park is back? Yeah, I watched the first episode last night before the stream. It's amazing. Okay, that's the bathroom. Gasp, no Half-Life? What? Yeah. To be honest, the whole solution, or I guess the secret to streaming is that you just need to provide entertainment. It doesn't really have to be like, um, maybe I should open it? Why? So blood on a knife. The Betrayal of a Friend, Part 1. Never should have told my best friend about my wife. It was a moment of carelessness, a slip of the tongue, but why did it matter? He was just another person in my life who didn't understand me. When he asked where she was, I casually replied that she was buried. He laughed it off, not realizing that I was dead serious. I excused myself to go to the bathroom, but instead I went to the kitchen and found a sharp knife and plunged it into his back. Jesus Christ. He let out a pathetic gasp before crumpling to the floor. Okay, this dude murdered his best buddy. I'm just gonna leave this box. There's someone coming. Hey, Sailor says. This is Peter's house. The vengeful cuckold. Steve barely had a reason to look through that box. Like, yeah. No Half-Life. Disliked, unsubscribed, and reported. Don't tell me Peter's here already. Bedroom is here. Dining room. I can't believe it isn't Half-Life. Dining room. Here's the dining room. That's a lot of boxes. So, chat, what's new? What happened today? How's your weekend going? What did you all do today? The objective in this game is to goon to Peter, right? Yeah, that's the objective. Hey, Jovix. I ate pizza. Nice. Suffered with a stomach ache. Oh shit, that's bad. When OnlyFans? I'm already on Feed Finder. Hey Ari, every rad-ass stream is another gooning session. Nothing since my laptop's in the shop. Oh shit. I watched top 100 Family Feud clips. Nice. 2 weekends ago, I think, I couldn't sleep all night, so I watched like a compilation of Simpson clips for like 3 hours. Link your feed finder. I got pulverized in a car crash this weekend. Did you? Where was the goon room? Unrealistic house? I got pregnant today. Unrelated to the stream, but I just saw your community post. Thank you for the shout out and compliment. Of course, man, it was an awesome video. Chad, if you want some awesome like Hunt Down the Freeman video, want to watch a new Hunt Down the Freeman video, go watch Max the One's video. I make a bunch of cameos in that. I posted the link in my community post. F. Goblino, he was a good boy. He didn't deserve that crash. Why does this dude look at the label and when he realizes it doesn't have a label, he says, I'll just open it? I thought it said Snoop Dogg. The Snoop. I was sure I had covered my tracks, but our sisters were getting suspicious. One of them came to speak to me in person, sensing that something was not right. She kept prying and asking, so I had to take action. I couldn't risk her snooping around, so I had to think fast. I tried to convince her that my wife was on a trip. Okay. PNG of glasses. Hey, helmet. I just watched that video 2 minutes ago. Absolutely based. Rad, this isn't scary right now. I can't goon to this. Yeah, me neither. She started getting too close, asking too many questions. In a moment of frustration, I grabbed a heavy object and struck her over the head. Her glasses flew off of her head. She also crumpled to the floor, groaning in pain. She lay there gasping. Okay, he also murdered his sister-in-law. I'm next, I guess. Yep. I'm about to get murdered, chat. Peter murdered Velma. What happened to Peter? Why did he do that? He, for some reason, murdered his wife, and then his friend, and then his sister-in-law. Hey, Poyalt. When it's a Half-Life 2 mod, I goon to both the game and RAD has. Hey, Vinny, while you're at it, can you play Myst? It's a game by my friend and it's free on Steam. Sure, I'll check it out. Will you play HL2 in Roblox? I've been meaning to. Yo, Vinny, thanks for the gifts, man. Pim and Bill Sprangler are both members now. Nice. Thanks, Bill. And thanks, Vinny. I never get it. One day, Mattia, one day. My cousin Vinny, yeah, that's my cousin Vinny. Red, I believe the next part of the Snoop involves him going to the doctor named Dre. W for money laundering, guys, keep it up. Red ass, I love your streams. Imagine a Jerkmate World Cup. Jesus Christ. Why do you have to open the box? End of a marriage. I couldn't believe it. She threatened to leave me. Oh, he killed his wife because she threatened to leave him. After all I've done for her, she had the audacity to suggest that we separate because of a silly little dog. It's not like I did anything that bad. Sure, sure, I killed it. This dude's insane. He goes, it's not like I did anything that bad. You know, I just killed it, but still. Pigeons, rats, what's the difference? But she couldn't handle it this time. She caught me in the act holding the dog's ear in my hand. Bro, what the fuck? Yeah, I'm leaving this in here, I guess. Okay, my question is, sure, Steve is a fucking idiot for opening these boxes. Why does Peter even have this stuff in the boxes? This is literal his confessions written in his handwriting, plus the evidence neatly packed in a box. Like, wait, like, how does that make sense? Is he stupid? Yeah, that's the question. Why does he do that? And also, Steve, who were we playing as, he literally just saw three confessions of him murdering his friend, his sister-in-law, his wife, and his dog. And he's like, yep, I'm still gonna pick up the box and do my job. Because surely I'm not working for a serial killer right now. I should get something to drink before I leave. Okay. He's behind me, isn't he, Chad? He's behind me. He never had the makings of a varsity murder. I'm gonna take my headphones off. This one. I don't want to scream, Chad. I'm sick. I don't want to scream. Oh God. He's in the house with me, is he? Covering the screen with my water bottle. Is this real? It smells horrible. My wife's other sister. Okay, he killed her too. Oh boy. Murder murder man did a murder. Oh god. He's gonna he's gonna jump at me from the dark chat. Rad ass screams. What does that sound like? The thought of that sounds so funny. Oh boy. Please, Peter. Peter, please. Don't murder me. What's in the box? What's in the box? He's behind me, isn't he, Chad? Hey, Peter. Okay. He's not behind me. Bro, what is going on? The box, you opened it, I came? What? Holy shit. How did Peter do that? You will get jump scared in 1 minute? Oh god. Just murder me already. Just do it. Yeah, I don't think Peter's human, chat. Peter is here. Oh boy, here comes the jump scare. I am now 100% sure. I am Peter. Get ready, chat. It's about to happen. Oh, no. Okay. Guess I was wrong. Bro, what the fuck? Hello? What do you want from me? Your job was to move the damn boxes, not to open them. It's Peter! Peter's here, chat. What the fuck? If that's Peter, who killed me? It's murder, man. Homicide hotline. Bro got shot by the G-Man. Oh shit. Well, that was kind of fun. There's also Storefront, made by the same guy who made the laundry game, the laundry shop game. Steve's fault, to be honest. Yeah, I 100% blame Steve. Made with Unity. Yeah. I woke up somewhere unfamiliar. The air feels heavy. The street's empty. My car's gone. Bro woke up in Detroit. Bro woke up in my hometown of Lahore. Bro woke up in south of Florida. Yo, let's go. Okay, this one's a little empty feeling compared to the other. And also this has the deep frying filter on it. Yo, is that Vault? Is that Vault? Best morning in Detroit. Have you met before? I've been expecting you to show up. Expecting me? Just a small favor. You see that broom? You want me to sweep? If you feel like helping, listen, I'm getting old. Okay, I'll do it, but why me? Because you're here. Fine, I'll do it, but I'll need something. Glad you're helping out, kid. Broom is to your right, below the Employee of the Month wall. Yeah, that is Vault. Same texture, same like 3D model from the other game. Yo, we're getting into the Superstore shared universe. Casio? Yeah, is that Casio? You see that broom? Sit on it. Red, do you like goth girls? Nah, man, I'm a married man. I like goth men. E. Yo, Mr. Sexy Man. Queso is watching. You're safe. Your wife is Alex Vance. Yeah. Make a mod for this game. Replace Queso with Ryan Gosling. One thing I don't like about these newer engines, I guess, like Unity or Unreal or even Godot, is that modding the games made with these engines is pretty difficult. It's possible, but it's not as easy as for, games like Half-Life. Is there anything else I can do? No, that'll be all for tonight. Store's gotta be prepared. Come back tomorrow. Sorry, Cody. How the hell do you know my name? You some creep or something? Not even a bag of Doritos on the shelf. Who shat on the floor? It's an inconvenience store. Small town, You recently moved here? You gotta get some rest. I'll consider you giving something in return. Oh, he's Leroy. He's not Walter. Let's see what you have in stock, Walter. I have no idea what this is. Are these CDs? Music CDs? Or lottery tickets? Yeah, these are way too low res for me to make out. That's obviously booze in the back. Oh shit. Okay, I recognize these two. These are vape, like e-liquids. These boxes. I know that. Scratch cards and lottery tickets. Yeah. Hey Laszlo, we're playing Storefront. We played a game called Backroom, I think it was called. I Divine Cybermancy. I don't have any plans to play that yet. Jesse, it's time to cook. Nah, he's not Walt in this one. He's Leroy in this one. Let's see. Your computer only has a power supply. You literally have no I/O. There's no USBs. Now you don't even have VGA ports, HDMI, audio in out, graphic card. No, 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 no. Look at the detail on that PSU. Bluetooth monitor. Still better than my PC. What you got back there? There's a laptop. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. That's a printer. Okay, let's just get out of here. RTX on. Rad reads everyone beside me? No, not really. I just read, quickly turn my head, and whoever's, message I catch, I read that. Okay, so our dude went back to the store, even though he didn't want to. Hey, Boss Corelli. First time over here? Welcome, man. I usually stream Half-Life stuff, but since yesterday I've been streaming, indie horror games. The masculine urge to goon to the Employee of the Month picture. What is wrong with you? He reads my post always because I pay him to do so secretly. Like you said, come back tomorrow. Most people don't take me seriously when I say that. Their funeral. Nothing figure of speech. Huh, okay. I got another task. I thought I had to sleep, that was it. That's something in return. More jobs. Take the trash out. Very generic and easy task. Come talk to me when you're done. Just go do it. Trash bag is near the brown dumpster. Okay. Guess we're taking out the trash. R.I.P. Chuck Mangione. Yeah, rest in peace. Rad has become the new librarian. Why, does he play horror games too? There's body parts in the trash bags. That's a good assumption. So we need to take that, put it in the other one. That's a tiny ass door. Loving the textures though. Okay. Almost thought he would be like standing here. There are trash parts in the body bags. Rad, this isn't scary. I'm gonna goon. Would you be interested in playtesting a mod? I haven't done that before. Like, I don't know how effective. Oh! That got me. That actually got me. Jesus Christ. Don't sneak up on me like that. Yeah, of course I'm doing it. What else would I do? Just walk away? That's right, you're here now. Better to keep busy. Feels like I'm stuck in the same place doing the same things. Sometimes things don't move as fast. Leroy jump scare. Whatever, you said that yesterday. Get some rest, come back tomorrow. Okay. It was the way he smiled. Leroy's a maniac. When you play Parapatia, this game is basically immersive sim with some Half-Life 2 beta influence. Oh, I know what. Yeah, Parapatia. I think I have it on my wish list on Steam. Hey, random user. I'm working on remaking a map I made for one of your map competitions. Nice, very nice. I actually reviewed uh, Alex Scott's map, which is basically a remake of his original map comp entry. What do you want this time? Your tasks are counting down. What is it? Make sure all the stalls in the bathroom are clear, alright? You never know who wanders in when I'm not looking. Okay. Peripetia, it means adventure in Greek. Huh. Hey Reno. 40-hour rad has 40-hour rad has video on my new map. Forgot Rad used to do map comps. Yeah. Body parts in the toilet? Let's check it out. How about body parts in the wait, what? What is Oh, bro forgot to uncheck the rendering on the player capsule. Let's see if we got body parts in the urinals. Chat should overthrow Rad has. If you overthrow me, he'll take my place. Alright, clean, clean, clean. Alright, let's see who's taking a dump. Who's playing the guitar in here? Whoa! I guess that dude. Let's try to make a mod between crossover between Stargate and Half-Life. Radistan Revolution. Bro's just looking left and right while taking a dump. My name's Damien. Guessing Leroy is making you do his little errands? I'm just helping out. That's what they all say. Come to my house later tonight. There's something I need to tell you. Oh, he's gonna tell us Leroy is an ancient eldritch deity. Why is the mic so low quality? Uh, I'm using my backup mic because my main mic's not working. They're drinking. What the fuck is that called? Beku? Bo? Bear beer? The fuck is that? Bro just wanted to get his heroin shots. Bear. I'm gooning? Okay. Lot of gooners these days in the chat. Y'all need help. Yo, he's watching Casio. Cola cola. Cola cola. Bro, this is surreal. We're watch Y'all are watching a stream within a stream. It would get meta if Queso would like start watching another stream right now. Ready full collab. Streamception, yeah. Okay, let's see what he has to tell us. You live here? Kind of a shithole. Everything's a shithole around here. So what's all this? Why drag me here? You or I are in between. Not quite death, not life. Purgatory. Oh, we're in purgatory, chat. Shitty mic makes this stream a lot better.
Thanks, Wisco. How does this sound? Should I talk like this? It's 2005. Door stuck. Door stuck. I beg you. Please.
Bro sounds like a drive-through speaker.
May I take your order, sir? One goon burger. One goon shake. That'll be $4, sir.
Okay, there was an accident, a car accident, as you would guess, and you or I were involved. Oh, we hit each other.
Hello, I am under the water. Please help me. I am under the water. Please help me.
The night felt like any other. You were driving late after work. The outside world was blurry and quiet. Bro, this is so sad. Alexa, play the theme of Hunt Down the Freeman. The road stretched for what seems like forever, except for your headlights. Every moment slowed down, you didn't know it yet, but things were about to change. I was coming the other way, driving too fast. I was drunk. Jesus Christ, so they both hit each other. Oh, shit. Yo, Lamwarp! Lamwarp is watching you. What Lamwarp doesn't know is that I have a camera in his room. I'm watching him, actually. This is a love story. Hunt down the man. I never left this place, not since the crash. When you woke up, you had no memory of it. I died from the crash, but you're in a coma on life support, still breathing. The only way to wake up is to let go. Let go of the illusion and confront Leroy. Alright, I'm gonna punch Leroy in the face. Let's see what that does. Hunt down the guy. I'm gonna name my game that. Am I banned from Earth for liking Counter-Strike Neo? No, not really, Tenchi. Damien's voice echoed in my head. The way he looked at me, the things he didn't fully say. Oh yeah, this is definitely a gay love story. I kept thinking about the crash, about what I might have forgotten. I didn't plan on coming back, but I found myself standing at the edge of the sidewalk, staring at the store again. Okay. Yay, yeah, indie horror, yeah, game yaoi. Hey, Savek. Oh boy. Oh no, they killed Leroy. Look at him. So happy, even in death.
Leroy, what did it do to you?
Check out Pink Valley. It's basically Postal. It's a Doom mod. Huh. Where were you when they killed Leor? He was so young. Yowie and the old store man. You came back after all. What the hell happened? Guess Damien didn't believe in goodbyes. You're bleeding out. Shit. Don't bother. It's already done. Why all of this? Because I was afraid. Afraid that I didn't want to be alone again. I thought if I gave you something to do, you'd stay. Maybe forget like I did. Oh, so Leroy's a ghost or something, too, who hasn't let go. You could have told the truth. Would you have stayed if I did? Yo, another love story. No, exactly. So what now? Leave me. You're not like the others, Cody. You asked questions, you resisted. I saw something in you that I haven't seen in a long time. A will to live. You can wake up now. But one more favor, kid. Tell my grandchildren that Pop Pop loves them. Yo, what the fuck is he doing? Death cooning Harlem Shake, Thug Shaker. Pop Pop got popped. Yeah, he tweaking out. Well, that was fun. Okay. Okay, there's this game called Thunderhead. I don't know what this is about. I downloaded it, never opened it. This is so beautiful, a white tear ran down my leg. Jesus Christ. God damn it, removed. The yoinky sploinky. Okay, this is loud. This is loud. Thunderhead. What is this even about? On Friday night, just past midnight, the people of Thunderhead screamed in terror. Their end began 4 days earlier when a strange hill appeared at the edge of the cemetery. Maybe it began even further back, but our story begins the next morning when the first light touched a town stained by horror. What happened in Thunderhead was first told by the man who delivered milk every Friday to towns. Okay. Red Dead Redemption as music? Why is the milkman in the graveyard? Is he stupid? Milkman Joe is his name. Yo, this looks... Oh, sensitivity is... Yeah, I'm gonna turn that way down. Collect empty bottles. Read the order. Milk 3, juice 1. Oh, okay. Where do I get it from? Yeah, this looks like pretty cool. I like the graphics in this. I was playing COD World at War and I heard them say funny ding-a-ling line. Okay. Deliver goods from the van. Okay. This is really well made. So, this is the milk. Can I throw it? Okay. How is this supposed to be a horror game again? The fuck? I broke everything. Hold on, chat. My laptop's locked again. Trick shots. Homemade milk. This ain't scary, Rad. Yeah. Okay, so... Okay. Oh, this is gonna be so fun. Oh no. Where's... I guess we'll go... Or you'll end up like Uncle Earl? What happened to Uncle Earl? What? Mad milk from TF2. Oh, it's flipping over. Okay, we're good. Earl sweatshirt. Sup, Rad? It's been a while, eh, man? We don't talk about Uncle Earl. Bro, these controls are weird. Earl goon to death. Oh, god damn it. That's what I get from buying a goddamn van from Bangladesh. Grab a wrench from the back. Uncle Rad's brother. Okay. Bro, this looks really well made, man. I don't like the letterboxing, but bro, this is a vibe. Okay. Prequel to Breaking Bad. Winter Morning, yeah, this is what winter mornings look like. Someone remake this in Source. I'm pretty sure you're the most experienced Source modder in the chat right now, Rixo. Alright, are we in Thunderhead? Oh god damn it. Welcome to Thunderhead. Curfew by the order of the sheriff. Is that blood? Oh. We need to deliver something here. What do you need? What? Milk. 1 milk, 3 juice, chat. Remember, 1 milk, 3 juice. When she gave me that Thunderhead. I played this one a while ago. Nice. Did you fix the engine by putting your wrench into it? Yeah. That's how engines work. Let me do a trick shot. Oh god damn it. Let me do a trick shot. Oh god damn it. Let me do a trick shot. First try. Jesus Christ. Trick shot. The fuck is going on? Are there naked grandmas in this? What? Why do you want to see naked grandmas in this? Kobe! Oh my god. Just don't have it in me anymore, chat. I just don't have it in me anymore. I don't have that dog in me anymore. You remember that I used to have the dog in me? Rad, is the milk freshly squeezed? Yeah. Hey, Arisha. Craziest milk airball in history. Alright, watch this, chat. How did that not break? Well, that was something. Oh, we gotta do this 5 more times? Rad, what's in the juice? Mostly crack. And a little bit of orange. The color orange, not the fruit. We're delivering dark and gritty milk today? Yeah. My IT job. They fired me, so now I'm the milkman. Milk 3, juice 1. Okay. Milk 3, juice 1. Bro, the sound of the glass legitimately, like, makes me, like, icky, you know? Juice 1. Not that. We're speedrunning this bitch. Bro is delivering pilk. Jesus Christ. As kids, I used to drink. Actually, a lot of people do that here in Pakistan. Is that we mix, instead of like Pepsi and milk, we do Sprite and milk, and we call it milk soda. I know it's very imaginative name. 2 milk, 2 juice. Yep, that's what it says. All right. I give thumb up. Rad old broken Sigma. Don't say milkman 3 times in front of a mirror. What's the third animal? Deliver NyQuil milk. The radio is really bolted to the dash. Can you try saying dog goblin, dog goblin, dog goblin in front of a lake or river? Hey, Sagraron. Okay, milk 2, juice 2. Remember, Chad, milk bottle. Okay, the controls are confusing. Speed running this bitch. Sprite doesn't taste like anything other than sugar syrup. It's a better fit than Pepsi. Yeah, like I can't really imagine drinking Pepsi and milk, like at all. Hold on, did oh, there's one here. Mr. Box. We've done this. We've done this one, right? Yeah. Can you do a tier list of juices and milks after this? That's actually a really good idea. Let's do a bunch of tiers after this. 2 girls, 1 rat juice. What happens if you put it in the wrong order? I don't want to find out, man, if I'm honest. 3 milk, 1 juice. Okay, we got the juice here. Where is everybody, though? Where's the town people? Who am I delivering this shit to? Who is Milkman Joe delivering this stuff to? Alright, let's go. I'm not gonna even bother closing the back door. Imagine all my shit falls out. Oh shit. They're asleep. Got distracted again. Okay, who did I miss? What the hell? Mysterious residents. Everybody's gone to the rapture. That just might be possible. Please don't tell me there are boxes, delivery boxes behind this. Bro's house is floating, yeah. I'd like to point out this vehicle has no refrigeration, so the milk and juice is room temperature or really warm. Jesus Christ. Did I miss a box? There's the box. I did them, didn't I? Successful. Oh. Milk 4, juice 0. Shit. Let's just take the truck back. Oh boy. I don't even have a rear view mirror. Oh god. Hey Lucia. What am I crashing into, chat? Oh. Hold on. You got milked. I like how the box has no bottom. Imagine picking it up and all the bottles break down. What the fuck? Okay, fuck it. So they want no juice actually, 4 milk. Okay, I give you milk. Speed running this bitch. Indestructible milk, by the way. Yeah. If it hadn't been for Milkman Joe, I'd be married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Milkman Joe? I thought that was like a normal message. I didn't know I would be singing goddamn Cotton Eye Joe. Did I miss this one too? Oh, I did. 2 milk, 2 juice. Okay. Where's the horror part? This is just Job Simulator. Yeah, I'm waiting for that too, if I'm honest. If I'm correct, this was tagged under horror on itch.io, so that's why I downloaded it. I have no idea if there's anything horror in this or not. The horrors of being employed. That's the worst thing for real. Is this an IRL stream? Yeah. I've been hired by this abandoned ghost town in the west. I get paid like $1 Zimbabwean every week. 5. Okay. So is that it? So we got 1, 2. Oh, 4 milk. Where's the other milk? Hold on, I'll give you some milk. I drove my truck over this and it's still intact. Here you go. All right, we're going to the church. Get ready, boys. We're heading to church. Imagine a LinkedIn simulator. Job is a real horror, yeah. RAD has special milk deliveries. Yeah, it comes from my farm out in the countryside. Alright. Witch hunt after service tonight. What? Where is your box, church? What the hell? That's not an order. Dear Joe, if you're reading these words, then we have failed in our duty. A curse has taken hold of Thunderhead. It came on a quiet feet and settled over us like dust. 4 days ago, a hill rose at the edge of the cemetery, a den of evil we noticed too late. A witch made it her home. First, she took Mrs. Beverly's cat, then our cars. Each night, she fills the air with unholy sounds and stains. We try to fight back. We placed crosses, sprinkled holy water. But today, she took Mrs. Dalton. We let it go too far. Okay. Sheriff Phelps, who stood beside me with a shotgun in his hands and scripture in his heart. Proof of what we face hidden in the cemetery. If it remains, it hasn't been destroyed, beg you to take it to the Archbishop. Father Dakota, Jesus Christ. Recover the recording at the cemetery. So I'm guessing we need to take the recording and run for it. 2 boring needs Subway Surfers at the end, at the bottom. The witch. Oh, there goes the letterboxing. Where's the recording? So this is the hill that just appeared out of nowhere. Is that a Half-Life reference? Is that a Half-Life reference? Yo, is that Gordon's? Is that Gordon's crowbar? Half-Life Easter egg? Oh no, Rad is invited to evil scary Kleiner house in Gmod. Half-Life fans when they see a pipe. Unironically, when you get paid $100 a month for working 12 hours a day? Ah, shit, yeah. Cicero jump scare. Oh. Oh no, that's not a witch. That is a fucking alien. That is an alien craft. Jesus Christ. Was the priest stupid? That's no witch. Unless the witch built like a... Oh my god. My truck's... Hold on. Hold on, chat. Hold on. Don't move. Okay, open that. Grab the wrench. It's coming to me. It's coming to me. Run, 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 run. It's right above me, chat. It is literally right above me. I'm skedaddling for it. Did it get to me? the mic makes it this look like found footage. This is approved by China. That's it. Oh man, there should have been like a whole chase sequence or something. Oh, that was fun. I dig it. Okay, hold on, chat. Um, somebody gave a really good idea about what we should do before ending the stream. Wait, what the hell? We're gonna do tier list of juice. Get well, Mr. Rad Ass. Yeah, use Edge. Do you have a problem with Edge, chat? It's the best browser. Why isn't Tier Maker opening? I have absolutely dog shit internet. I also use Edge, absolutely based. Wait, this is already done. How do I do this? But yeah, get well. Thanks, man. I'm not using an ad blocker though. The fuck? Bro, can you be any more like fucking... Oh, okay. Go to template. Oh, okay. God damn it. All right, chat. Lemon. Oh yeah, lemon. That's definitely SS plus. One of my all-time favorite flavors. Very good to have in the summer, especially when you're sweating your balls off. Lemon juice, yeah. What is this? Berries, I think. Hold on, let me zoom in. Are these berries? Berries, I have no idea. No opinion. Are these strawberry? No, those aren't strawberries. Apple. Apple juice is kind of mid, if I'm honest. Um, it tastes okay. It's like a imitator of lemon juice, but I don't really like it. Orange juice. Wait, what is even this list? There's apple there, and there's an apple list in here. Okay, fuck it. Let's just fucking do a Half-Life tier list. Like all the Half-Life tubers have done before me. Popular. Yeah. Half-Life Gold Source game chapters, Half-Life and Portal games tier list. Actually, let's do Valve. Valve. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Do all chapters? Yeah, I guess that can be fun. First, let's do the game. Let's do the games first. And in the background, we can play lo-fi music. Lo-fi, no copyright, please. Please, no copyright. Yeah. Just hold on, chat. It'll load up in about 3 hours.
To get your 1-year subscription,
Jesus
click the link
Christ.
in the description, download and install TradingView Desktop, log into your account, and that's
All right, chat. We got a bunch of Valve games. We're gonna put them in. I want lo-fi all the copyright. God tier internet speed, yeah. All right, we got a bunch of Valve games. We're gonna put them in tier lists. Half-Life 1 absolutely goes in S. One of my all-time favorite games ever made. Love it. Opposing Force. People often say it's good, almost as good as Half-Life, and some people say it's even better, but nah, that's just not the case. Even though the maps are a little bit more detailed than Half-Life, I still think Half-Life's a better game. RAD, announce you're in the chat and watch the chat light up like a firecracker. We're Left 4 Dead. We're getting to it. Have you heard of the game called Urge? No, I haven't. Blue Shift, mostly considered the underdog of the original like Gold Source trilogy, if you can say that. But I honestly think it's just as good as Opposing Force. Sure, it doesn't have the new stuff that Opposing Force adds, but the maps and how it flows is almost makes it as good as Opposing Force. Half-Life Decay is actually a pretty decent co-op experience that I did with Skyclad. I mean, I only played it like twice from start to finish, but it's definitely a great experience. Deathmatch Classic, I have absolutely no idea how this is, so I'm just gonna leave it down here. I have that on PS2. Nice. We're Fortnite. I wish they released Decay on PC, yeah. How is a trilogy if there are 4 games? Uh, Decay isn't on PC. These 3 are. Decay is a mod ported on PC. Half-Life Source, many new fans might think that it was always the broken, buggy mess that people meme it out to be, but it actually wasn't always broken. It did have bugs at launch, but it wasn't as bad as it was in recent years. But personally, I just feel they did port it over to Source, but I feel like they could have done a little bit more to, make it a better title. So I give it a C. Yeah, it was fine. Half-Life Source belongs on S tier. It's S for Source. Bro, why am I listening to this when I could just listen to my own music? There we go. That's much better. Hey, David. As of right now, everything about this is based. Hey, Tom. Because it's hazardous to your ear. Okay, we're skipping Deathmatch Classic because I never played that. Half-Life 2, no questions asked, no comments, S tier all the way. Episode 1, I personally feel, has a very strong middle and end, but its starting is actually really weak. Like, it gets off to a very slow start when you're in the dark underground tunnels, so not a big fan of that. You make some banger music, by the way? Thanks, man. Episode 2, definitely a step up from Episode 1, but some people might say it's almost as good as Half-Life 2. It may be technically, or even objectively, but I personally feel it's an A tier game, but doesn't share the light with Half-Life 2. S tier for Episode 1, because Alex hugs you in it. How do you pronounce Trident? Deathmatch Classic is something like Half-Life multiplayer. I feel like it's more like Quake multiplayer than Half-Life multiplayer. Put Deathmatch Classic in S tier or I'll start punching holes in my walls. Okay. Lost Coast. I personally have a really close connection with Lost Coast because up till 2018, I never had any of these games legally, apart from the orange box, but that was like a faulty copy on the PS3 that I had. So in 2018, I bought the Valve Pack for the first time with my own money because I finally got enough money to do that. And one of the first things I ever launched on my new PC at the time was Half-Life 2 Lost Coast. So even though it's a demo, it should be in like B or C. Just for that reason that it was one of the first official media I ever saw on my own PC with my own money, it'll go in the A tier. Close Coast. Calling the FBI right now for downloading Half-Life 2 illegally. FBI, open up. Half-Life 2 Deathmatch, I don't have a lot of experience with this, but I have played it a little bit, and it's definitely fun, but I wouldn't say it's the greatest multiplayer game ever made. Goon Coast. Where do you think Lost Coast canonically fit in the Half-Life 2 timeline? I feel like it would fit where Alex and Gordon go into the teleporter at Nova Prospect and it explodes and they're gone for like a week. I feel like in that week, Gordon popped up in the Lost Coast for a few minutes and then went back, and then he showed up in Kleiner's lab. You wouldn't steal a car. You should do Half-Life 2 DM stream with your viewers. Yeah. Viewer Gmod maps. That would be nice, yeah. Okay. Portal. Portal, S tier. There's no comments or questions about it. Excellent atmosphere, gameplay, graphics, everything about it. Portal 2. Not S tier for me, if I'm honest. Definitely an A game. Because as much as I like the gameplay in Portal 2, the co-op of it all is much better, where you play as the two little robots. The writing and just the overall story or the added lines, like the dialogue in this game, I just can't handle the dialogue in this game, man. It just makes me turn off the game. Like, there's way too much personality now than how much there was in Portal 1 for GLaDOS and everybody else. Hey, Bogey! Portal 2 for me is B or C tier. Portal 2 feels very dated because of the writing. RAD has turned off the game when Wheatley said he was adopted. Wheatley is British F tier. Day of Defeat. I played this a lot in 22 and 23, like 2 years ago. And it actually was fun, but not really my taste. It's like Counter-Strike, but much more tactical and difficult with gameplay mechanics that it has, like sprinting and the aiming. So yeah. Source, however, though, DoD Source, much better experience compared to the original one. Much more smoother and actually fun to play. Day of Defeat A tier. I would put Source in A tier. It's like Counter-Strike with added PTSD. Team Fortress Classic, I actually have played a little bit of it, like Day of Defeat, in some matches, like on some servers. I've always been shit at Team Fortress 1 and 2, like Classic and 2, so I'm just gonna put it in B. Team Fortress 2, D. Ricochet, S. Alien Swarm, I have no idea what that is. Left 4 Dead, A tier. Didn't have the same, like, you gotta understand how big of an impact Left 4 Dead 2 had on the whole community compared to like games of that time. I on purpose put TF2 and D because y'all could get triggered. So yeah, Ricochet is S tier, by the way. Left 4 Dead A tier, but Left 4 Dead 2 though, S tier. I mean, it's a game from 2012, and you still have a thriving mod community for this game. Very dedicated niche community that makes mods for this even till this day. Like maps, campaigns, models, weapons, scripts, and a whole lot more. Definitely S tier game. Consider yourself an op for the TF2 rating. Counter-Strike, S tier. Like this was the game I played after Half-Life 1 as a kid, and I poured in hundreds, if not thousands or hundreds and thousands of hours into this game. No comments about this. It's just S tier. Condition Zero, I never honestly played it that much. I streamed deleted scenes, but that was like a joke for an hour. No comments on that either. Source is definitely A. I would put it in S, but maybe it's the biasness of having more hours in CS 1.6. I just think this is a better game than Source. Door stuck. Every Pakistani plays Counter-Strike. Yeah. No joke. 1.6 united everyone in the world. Okay. Global Offensive. Never had much experience with it. Though the experience I did have wasn't that good. So, B tier. And yeah, I am shit at this game like I am at TFC. CS2, D tier. Dota 2, D tier. Underlords, D tier. Artifact, D tier. The Lab. Lab was fine. Actually, it was kind of cool with the graphics and all that, but it's a demo, so B. B for microtransaction. Half-Life Alyx, I haven't played it yet. Desk Job was actually pretty fun. A tier. Deadlocked, never played it. So yeah, that's my Valve tier list. Yeah. I'll take. Of course, I put TF2 and CS2 in D tier. Everybody's gonna murder me. And Dota 2, of course. Portal 2 robbed of S tier. Nah, man. I genuinely think Portal 1's a better game. Just much more well-rounded. Go to tier list. Donut 2. Hammer Editor S tier at making me feel highly regarded. Shit list, everything should be in D for dark and gritty. I am coming to Pakistan to show you the error of your ways. Source deserves A. L4D2 has an absolutely abysmal community, you know. I never played it, the versus mode. I just do custom campaigns. Okay, so there was a chapter, list of tier list. Okay, I'm gonna go through this quickly. Hazard Course, classic, definitely classic. A lot of players' it's first introduction to the game, and same with Black Mesa Inbound. It's just iconic with the train ride and what you see out the window. Anonymous Materials is, I would say, one of the most legendary starting levels ever. Even though technically this is the starting level, this is where you actually get to walk around. So I consider this the actual Citadel tier list. Yeah, we can do that too. On a Rail is the A tier chapter. I'm going to shoot you, Peter. I'm going to find your house, come over and shoot you for saying that. Inbound is boring as shit. Nah, man. You gotta understand, for someone who's been playing for so many years, definitely feels like it's shit. But for the first time around, it was definitely a great intro to the world of Half-Life, and then it continued into Anomalous Materials, which is S tier. You get to see the facility for the first time, the scene in the kitchen with the microwave, the HEV suit, the whole lab basically. All of HL1 chapters are goated. Not all of them, if I'm honest. Jeffrey Epstein rated on a Rail S tier. Unforeseen Consequences is another S tier chapter because like this ends with the Resonance Cascade happening and then it continues into this. So this was the first taste of action players would get in the game. Office Complex is iconic, especially because if you look at the whole like design of this, the visuals of this chapter, there's a lot of Half-Life Alpha leftovers and stuff from that era that made it over. So it's iconic in that way. Gameplay-wise, it's iconic. Actually, let me do this quickly. Hold on. Hostiles, A tier. A tier. Power Up is B tier. Honor Veil is D. Apprehension is C. Residue Processing is B. Questionable Ethics is B. Service Tension is A. Forget About Freeman is S. Lambda Core is D. Zen is D. Gonarch Slayer is C. Interloper is D. Neolance is B. Endgame is S. There you go. Now scream at me. Scream at me, chat. Do you agree with this or not? Uplink is A tier, by the way. All my ops love Lambda and Zen. You're wrong. Zen is S tier. He doesn't like surface tension. Respect. Okay, Honor Rail was a joke. If I'm honest with you, it's actually a B. It's not that bad. Lambda cores and its platforms and its portals can go fuck themselves, and Zen and Interloper's texture work and layout too. Oh, brother, this guy stinks! Yeah, Honor Rail is fine, just a bit of a slog. Boot Camp from Op 4 was actually pretty cool, but not as iconic as Hazard Course though. Incoming is an S tier starting level, and same with Welcome to Black Mesa. We Are Pulling Out takes it a bit lower. Missing in Action is again okay. Friendly Fire was... Fuck, I don't even remember what this was. Friendly Fire was the one with the... B... Crush Depth is a D tier chapter. Vicarious Reality is a C tier. Pitworm was cool as hell. Foxtrot Uniform was actually S tier too. The Package was S tier as well. Worlds Collide was S tier. Conclusion was B tier. All of Op 4 is F tiers for opposing force. Yeah, all of Blue Shift is S tier. I'll just do it. That is my opinion, and that is the only opinion and the right opinion. Don't argue with me. You know I'm right. I have 20 years of game developer experience, and I worked at Valve for 7 years. I don't think I've played Blue Shift. No, if I'm honest, Hazard Course is basically the same as the Half-Life 1 Hazard Course, so it's a C. Living Quarters, again, same thing as Half-Life 1. Insecurity, I would put this in S because it actually gives you another look at the lab, but from a different place. Duty Calls was also S tier because it shows a unique way of things going wrong. Never mind. Captive Freight was also fun. Not S tier though. I would put it in A. Focal Point is an okay chapter. It's actually better than Half-Life 1's Zen chapter at least. Power Struggle again, okay chapter. Leap of Faith was actually S tier. And Deliverance, the ending, is A tier. There we go. You're creating ops left and right with your rankings. Calhoun is S tier, yeah. We got bastards. Okay, Half-Life Citadel building tiers. 2003 Beta Clamp is legendary. They should have just went with this design in the first place. They're stupid for not going for this one. Industrial Castle Citadel. It looks like somebody made it out of clay. It's okay. Dark Interval, great. Absolutely love that shit. E3 Citadel looks like a dildo. I'm just gonna put it in D for dildo. Alex Citadel, legendary. Poster Citadel was okay. D for dark and gritty. Retail Half-Life 2, legendary, of course. Because the thing is, you had never seen a building represented like this in a 3D game this way before, like ever. The first time I looked at this in game, I lost my mind. Raising the Bar Redux is, I'm gonna be honest, it's not as good as Dark Interval, but it's good. Toblerone. I used to love Toblerone, but now I just find it. Yeah, there we go. Raid all HL tubers. Let's see. Half-Life 2 chapter list. Half-Life chapters. Is the rest of the stream tier lists? I mean, so far we're doing this, and I might just stop soon because I said at the beginning of the stream that I don't want to stream too long because I'm sick. Hold on. Also, let me change the track. Jesus Christ. It's Cola Cola. There we go. Please be a good list. Bro, it doesn't have like names on it. And it's all randomized. Cocky Cola. Ads on your own music. Sorry I got you sick, by the way. Okay. Fuck, I don't remember the names. Nova Prospect, I think. Fuck. I think it's A tier. I used to think that it was a D tier chapter, Nova Prospect, but in recent years I've grown to like it a lot. It's like one of the most perfect combat encounters chapters made for the game. Wait, this is also Nova Prospect. What the fuck? Why are there two of these? Aren't these both of these take place in Nova Prospect? That's a chapter after Nova Prospect? Okay, then let's just do this instead. Point assertion. S tier, G-Man's monologue, starting monologue, absolutely legendary. Red Letter Day is fun because you get to see a lot of the new world that Gordon has stepped into. You meet with Eli, Alex, you see a lot of places. Fantastic. Root Canal is actually a D tier for me. At least the first half of it at least is absolutely garbage. The worst Half-Life chapter in all the games. Water Hazard, A tier because of the vehicle, but some people might not like that it has a lot of breaks in the between. Black Mesa East is okay for exposition, not that good for gameplay. The one with Eli is Entanglement. Okay. Oh shit, laptop. Hold on. Nova Prospect is the most powerful fantasy chapter in all of Half-Life 2. Yeah. We don't go to Ravenholm, obviously S tier. A lot of people hate it for some reason because they think it's a tech demo for the gravity gun. But I just love the design, the layout, the textures, everything about Ravenholm is perfect. Highway 17, again, A tier. Or actually, I would almost put it in S tier if I go on my personal biasness. But it's still a A tier chapter because... Is your mic good? Does it sound good? It's S tier because of Gregory, my beloved. What? Valve employees watching me not use the gravity gun in Ravenholm at all? I'd put Highway 17 in S tier. Yeah, because this when you got to this point, even in Water Hazard you got this feeling, but in Highway 17 it was more like prominent. Because if you go, like, the shift from Half-Life 1 to 2 and how open and big and expansive it had become, it was like a giant leap in technology. And then the scout car, the traveling along the coast, it's just perfect. Sand Traps is an okay chapter. I don't hate it, but I don't like it either. Nova Prospect, A tier. Great combat encounters. A little samey looking in the beginning, but great combat encounters. Still have my anger for Black Mesa Inbound. Vehicle chapters were fun, I never understood the hate. The bridge in Highway 17 might be my favorite part of the game. Yeah. Are you streaming from the top of a mountain? I'm using my backup mic. Entanglement was actually pretty cool. Especially the part where you have to defend yourself from the combine while the teleporter is loading. That's awesome. Anti-Citizen 1. That's an S tier one. Fall of Freeman, again, a little bit difficult compared to Anti-Citizen 1. Wait, does Fall of Freeman come first, or is Anti-Citizen the one? Huh. Which one do we fight the Striders? Sounds like you have occasional gusts of wind coming through. Fall of Freeman is after Anti-Citizen 1. Yeah, then I got it right. Hey, Freezer. Yeah, Fall of Freeman is a little bit difficult compared to Anti-Citizen 1. Still a great chapter. Our Benefactors, definitely S tier. You got the overcharged gravity gun, and then you're fighting all these combine units, and then again the ending is just chef's kiss. So yeah, that's the tier list for Half-Life 2. Backup mic because it's mounted behind you, yeah. Currently downloading HL2M mod. Nice. Okay, we did Half-Life 1 chapter, Citadel, Valve Games, Half-Life 2 chapters. Am I in a tier list? Radiation Hazard. Radiation team list. Hazard Overwatch skins. What is this? What the fuck? Okay. Hey, Betty. Hey, totally normal YouTuber who didn't lose his sanity playing indie horror games and Half-Life mods. Tier list of your own music? Oh shit, I wish I had a tier list made of... I don't think there's a tier list. Yeah. Well, I can do something like this. Hold on. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, there we go. All of your music is S tier. Thanks, man. Okay. I'll give them a ratings out of 5. Aftermath. Let's actually listen to it as well. Aftermath was good. I'd give it a 4 out of 5. Blackout, Lockdown, well, not Aftermath, Dark Matter. Like 3 or 4 of these are actually really good. Aftermath, I actually don't really like now because it's overmixed, like over-engineered, and it just doesn't sound good anymore to me. Yeah, this is me. But still, solid album. NM3. NM3 took me a lot of time to make, almost a year, or actually just to release. I made it in like 3 months. Hey, low score. Why is Radiation Hazard on the album cover? Is he stupid? No, Rick, so I'm not. If I'm honest with you, only these 3 tracks I like from this album. The others are just not good. Like, these are not on the same level as these 3. So I'd give this a 3 out of 5. RAD has his male 07 confirmed. NM1. This was actually one of the best ones I made. Like, Advisors, Clements. Like, one of my favorite music tracks I use in the videos is Survivor and War of the Mods. Like, this is perfect music to put behind YouTube videos. Typical artist hating all of his work. Nah, I love all of this. This is one of my better albums. Like, where I like all the tracks on it. I wanted to thank you for inspiring me to make YouTube videos. Of course, man. Low score. Best of luck on the videos, man. Why you named one of your music M-Mod? Cause I used it in the video for M-Mod. And then War of the Mods is another track I use a lot in my YouTube videos when I'm talking over it. Show Red Junior Emesis Blue. If you like this video, please consider like and subscribe. That I don't say that. I used to say, if you enjoy this video, please consider subscribing to the channel. Okay, after that, ABM 5. Oh shit, the last ABM. This was actually pretty good. It had a completely different feeling from the previous albums. A lot more calm, easygoing, but still hard-hitting. And the only track I wish I didn't put in was this. I just hate this track so much. This is like Babby's first FL Studio music. I am still upset over the TF2 ranking. Doom tier list? Nah, I'm just gonna close the stream after this. Minigame ass music. Nah, it's just very basic, man. I regret putting this in this album. This album should have ended here. I mean, like, you heard that, right? Now, check this out. Actually, this one. Like, these were so, like, well composed, and then we have this garbage at the end. This song is called End of the Line, but it's not the last song of the album. What did Brad has mean by this? Should make it a hidden track? No, these are officially distributed. So I don't know if I can like rip it out of the official release. NM4 is okay. So these two, anonymous base material 4 and 3, these are my contenders for all time. Like out of all of these two are number 1. Every single track on these two albums slap. Hey Maddie, I'm not sure. How do you send a link? Maybe you can email it to me? I think all of your music is great, but Combat 5 could be better, but that's what I think. Yeah, Combat 5 isn't as good as the, like, look at Combat 4. Why does your 2000 soundtrack sound like futuristic instead of rusty and scary? Because I kept using the same synth. And that's what I hate about the 2000 album, that it sounds the same throughout. If I were to have, like, each artist has the album that every fan knows, that is the album. Like, you know, this one would be the one for me. Hey, MKMH. Sure, low score. Okay, I sent it in an email. Okay, one sec. Do a composition like the original DSX games. Yeah, that's actually a good idea. Like 2 versions of each song.
In the shadow of the divine,
What the
a
fuck is
challenge
this?
Stirs. 13 gods stand in.
This is one of the most, like, underrated tracks, this one. What is the intro song you used for S-Mod Tactical? Hold on. Hold on. In the shadow of the divine. Yeah, I love this track. Okay, hold on.
Rough, raw, and rugged. Close quarters or long range. This time
Oh,
every gunfight is a split-second difference between
you mean this one?
as easy as you can kill them, the same goes for you. This mod will kick your teeth in. So welcome to S-Mod Tactical Redux.
It's this one. Hold on. You go to nuclear medication. And this one, 3650 in combat. Rough, raw, and rugged. Yeah, Corby's art in that. This is also one of my favorites. It's just very funky sounding. Even though I tried to make it serious, it's just funny, like funky. Hey Jeff, apologize for being late to the stream. Don't worry about it, man. We were just looking back at like some of the music I've made over the years. We were talking about. Okay, so we got up to ABM 3. ABM 2 is like one of my like least favorite album. Like there's no like maybe this one. Notorious Has and Combat 2 Club, Hazard 01 version 2. Like apart from these 3 and Portal, there's no good tracks on this. They all suck. Powered by poofs, yeah. Will you stream tomorrow? If I'm feeling better, then I will. Otherwise, I won't. One of my favorite tracks from this one is, of course, Manhack Arcade is everyone's favorite. But one that I really like is... Fuck, I mix up... Yeah, this one. Somehow I have... When I listen back to these tracks, I have no idea how I did it. Anyway, how are the kids? I only have one kid. It's fine. Hey, SB84. This one was cool too. If someday I get to make my own like Half-Life 2 beta mod, then I'm obviously using this and that. I literally already have the soundtrack for it. RAD putting out 24 songs in one album while I look at the starting screen of FL Studio and immediately close it. No, I said I have one kid, not kidney. RAD is Pakistani Kelly Bailey for real, for real. Okay, NM2. Another good one. These ones I would consider like in the middle. Like Buckshot is actually pretty goddamn good, but the rest of these are alright. They're not good, but they're not bad either. Do you speak Urdu? Yeah, I do. But not on stream. I really like In the Mirror and Portals in City 17. Oh yeah. Chill tracks. No, he speaks Rad Hazy. Metal album when grindcore. I actually was experimenting the other day with using electric guitar synths in FL. Doesn't sound too good yet. Mathcore. Okay, one of my personal favorite tracks that nobody ever listened to is this one. This was for a mod I was making that I canceled later on. I wish I still had the file for this so I could like remaster or remake it. What was it about? This one, After Dark, was about playing as a gas mask citizen during the revolution in the beta timeline. Again, it was way out of my league, way out of my scope. Hope we get mod reviews in the future. I missed watching them with your music. Less monthly listeners on Spotify than Sectioned is insane. Who's Sectioned? Sectioned. So this was a track that was supposed to play in the final level. Oh well. Then we of course have Infinite Worlds. Always wanted to do an Infinite Worlds 2, but I never did like one of those sequential series type stuff that I did back then, where I covered these mods back to back. So you turn an already lost media into another lost media. Yeah. Okay, hold on. 1 second. Maddie sent something on the email. Let's see what that tier list is about. Then we can close the stream chat. I'm gonna say I have big respect for you, NoClick, and Lucia. When I started editing, it took me a long time to make my first video. That's good. Good, man. Keep it up. Okay. Yo, Maddie, no way. No freaking way. absolutely based. That is so based. Now that's awesome. Holy shit! I should have looked at the email before. When RAD finally makes a Leon Spy Maps review series, there's gonna be a completely unique soundtrack for each series. I feel like if I ever do a Leon Spy Maps special on the channel, it's probably gonna be my last ever video. I'm probably gonna just retire after that point. Okay, so Maddie made this for us. Thank you so much, Maddie. Um, all right. Um, Half-Life 2000 soundtrack. Like I said before, it has a lot of repetition in it. If it had a little bit more layers to it, a little bit more unique chords and melodies, I would have ranked it higher. But it's unfortunately a C tier album. ABM1 contained unexplained hazards, alpha, and operation stabilization, so that's an S tier immediately. Hey, Mattia, I had too much crack. Okay. ABM2, like I said, only has like 3 good tracks in it, like Notorious Has, Combat 2, Club Mix, and Portal, but everything apart from that is just filler. ABM3 is definitely an S tier. Like it has Air Exchange. Um, what else? Combat 3 was good. Icky Pop, I think, was in ABM3. Prospero was in ABM3. All great tracks. Every album is S tier. Okay. ABM4 again carried on with the same vibe. Chill, relaxed. All of the tracks slapped hard. ABM5 was good, but different. Hated the last track on this album, but it was definitely a unique album. Aftermath is A tier, but some of the songs are way too over-engineered, way too over-filtered, which makes them sound like noise. So that's eh. Hazard Declassified, not a whole lot of people listen to it, but again, it's a demo album. It's not really a proper album, so I would just put it at C. Infinite Worlds had a lot of great tracks. I mean, there's just 5 tracks, but still, banger of an opener. NM1, all the tracks are pretty much S tier. NM2 is A tier. NM3 is B tier. There we go. All right, that's the music tier listed. I think I'm gonna stop here, chat, before I get sick again. I reconsidered the term dark and gritty after playing Icky Pop. What the fuck was Mark Laidlaw thinking? Noise, yes, music is noise sometimes. But yeah, chat. NM2 is triple S tier because it has hazard funk in it. Icky Pop is peak map. All right, everybody. Hope you had a great time watching this. I had a great time playing the indie games and then doing this stuff on the tier lists. I just realized as I'm looking at the preview of the stream, the top left corner of the tiers were blocked by the chat window. Oopsie whoopsie, I guess. I didn't realize that. Okay. Good night, everybody. Hope you have a great day or evening or night wherever you are, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.